Y'all to the this focus group is the Tampa Bay Healthcare Collaborative. Y'all know me, everybody know me, but
what was your name again, sir?
I'm Brother John Muhammad.
I just wanted that for the camera.
Okay, yes sir, Brother John Muhammad. We're community development and training focus groups and listening sessions. And so we thank y'all for coming in and participating in the listening session. What you have in front of you is basically just a informed consent about your participation in the group, basically managing your expectations. So if you can take maybe a second or two to kind of read through that and review it. And then if you got any questions about it, let me know. But if not, go ahead and sign it on the back of it, and then we'll be able to get started with the program and opportunities in the county. And it is, your privacy will be protected, so we won't be using your name when we get a report. Or any organization that you're a part of.
This is Pastor Murphy, the LJ Pro football player, and that stuff. However, I did run into something that hurt me about 7 months ago. My insurance rates on my cars went up. Ridiculous went up. So I called the insurance company. I said, hey, I have 4 cars insured, never had an accident in either car. My insurance tripled. This is Geico now. Okay. I called the name, it's Geico. So I called, now I'm a veteran. So I called USAA, you know what I mean? Because I'm a veteran. And they got the commercials about being a veteran. The first thing they asked me was my zip code. 33705.
Right.
It was 3 times what Geico was gonna tell me. I said, wait a minute, I'm a veteran and I have 2 PhDs. Yeah, but you live on that side of town. The guy actually said that to me.
They basically be like, well,
man, I want to go through the phone.
Right.
We acted in the phone.
Right.
But we can't, your people aren't held accountable for their actions, so we just want to make sure we cover. So we're going to tax you extra.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have to look at this.
It's a higher risk.
Yeah.
The area that you live in is a higher risk. So we got to charge you more because of where you live.
Which is a lie, because what I know personally is, because I work with kids, right? The children I have do not break in poor people's houses. They go cross town where the Mercedes is at, the real Mercedes, not the Mercedes Bobo got. I'm talking about the Mercedes the mayor drives.
The CL,
See what I'm saying? The Jaguar, that's where kids go break in at. That's what, for me, especially working with the population I do, the highest risk is cross town.
Right.
Where the nice stuff at. Because why would if I'm eating a bag of chips, why would I bring in somebody out of the house who ain't got a bag of chips?
Right.
This guy here got a hamburger over him.
Right.
I'm bringing in the house with a hamburger at.
Right.
So for me, that's one of the biggest prejudices and disparities for me.
Okay.
And like I say, I just felt that, hadn't felt that, because again, when I came to this town, I was well off when I came up, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Lived that side of town. But then what I did was, I used my business address because I get a lot of my mail there.
Right.
Just right there.
Right.
So my business address is 16th Street, 33705.
Right.
So when they asked me, say, where would we be mailing your policy? I said 33705. The guy almost choked. I call. Can I please call you right back?
Right.
They take what's positive as a negative.
Right. So the ability to kind of pull your brother and your sister coattail, as we say.
So that's what we lack out in that social.
We lack correction.
And you have people that engage into that negative instead of saying, hey, this is not how we go about that. You don't have people stopping it or putting it to a minimum or to a break period, not even to a minimum. Hey, this is it, y'all. Going too far.
I agree with that. People scared to correct people. Like, I've never had a problem with being corrected or correcting nobody, because I always know iron sharpens iron.
Right.
And as a man, you're supposed to be able to take that chastisement from your brother, because it's supposed to grow you.
Right.
I think it's a win what you do, how you do it, what you say, and how you say it.
But like she was
You know
saying,
what I'm saying?
everybody wasn't taught the right way to talk and the right way to move. So it would take for your sister next to you to be like, hey, baby girl, look, this is how you do that. Or for me to take one of your bar and be like, hey, look. You know what I'm saying? You right about the colleges. Just think about you like sports. Go to what you love to do in your sports. You know what I mean? There's not nothing wrong with
Encourage
it.
them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we really like.
The willingness to give correction
And not being afraid to fail.
And not being afraid to fail. That's another
Or
big
look
one.
like you didn't know that and be like, oh wow, like somebody had to correct me on that, or
Right.
somebody older or somebody younger. People just take it as it's just,
Right.
you know, it's
So there's this idea that I read about what's called assuming best intentions, right? And so when you're talking about assuming best intentions, when you hear somebody correcting you, you assume that they have good intentions. You know, but if you assume that the person who's pointed out has good intentions, whether they do or not, and then really listen and pay attention to what's being said, it usually makes it easier. I mean, everybody got their degrees of how they respond to different things, but it's usually easier to take correction from somebody who you believe means well.